Hey, yo, what's going on? But once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, Takuzuki Komodo's out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sunday Free 2011, aka Cruising Guide 2009. Of course, you guys are wrestling just channel, www.freenumber.com, and of course, TroubleNews.net. If any people are interested in this program, best partnership ever out. All the good stuff, links to the description box down below, invitation on the side. If any people are interested in this partnership program, best partnership ever out. All the good stuff. And thank God I actually didn't mess up that time in the intro. So, without further ado, let's begin, and here we go. So, I actually heard about this article about a day, maybe a day and a half ago, but I decided to talk about it now that I have a little bit more free time, and I got a little bit of a different cup. I think I showed this to you guys a couple weeks, maybe a month ago. I don't even know. Excuse me. But yeah, folks, this article this article review is going to be actually from it's actually provided by Nintendo Inquirer, so shout out to them for making this article. And Tom Brown was the main person that made this one. It's on April 16th, so let's see, when was that? Oh, it was actually a day ago. Not even a day and a half. Well, almost a day and a half, or however you want to do mathematics. But other than that, it's a little bit shorter of an article compared to before, so I'm probably going to butcher the crap out of his name, even though this is one of the people that, he might have been one of the CEO makers of the Legend of Zelda series franchise. But it is, the title is called Eiji. Eiji. I can never pronounce that name. I have so much issues when it comes to Japanese name pronunciation. Sometimes, not all the time. Other times I'm very, very fucking good at it. And possibly skilled, I doubt it. But it says Eiji aonuma. I think it's Onoma or Aonuma. Discusses the Twilight Princess HD on miiverse. This isn't too old, but I know the game came out like a couple weeks, possibly a month ago, when the HD remake came out, so it's fairly recent, but at the same time, it's been done before. If any people ever played the GameCube or the Wii version, the original version that came out way back when, well, not even way back when, a couple of years ago. If any people want to do the math for it, you're free to do so on your own time. I've already seen it myself, so yeah, nothing new. I've actually played most of the game. I never really beat it to the end on the GameCube edition. The Wii version I did, actually, though. So, yeah, let's get down to reading this article. Let's get down to this business. Links provided down in the description box below, invitation on the side. Actually, follow them on Twitter if you want to. So, check them out on Twitter if you want to. You're at your own free will to do it. So, the article states, every now and then, it goes on to say in the beginning, every now and then, Nintendo holds developer interviews via miiverse, cleverly calling them meetings. Get it? Meetings? But with meetings. It's like with the iPhone, everything's with eyes, iPhone something, or iPod something. Many people remember the early, late 2000s. That was a big, giant craze at that time, especially with their music. Nowadays, it's mostly about their smartphone most of the time, and sometimes the smartwatch that literally came out like less than 2 years ago. But yeah, I'm getting off track here, but here we go. So it says the meetings, just like the late Mr. Iwata acts interviews that came before them. They tend to shed some light on the development's process and even occasionally tell us some behind the scenes secrets. The latest meetings was with Eiji Aonuma, Zelda series producer, and has its focus on the recent Twilight Princess HD game. After discussing the original version and challenges created by releasing them on both the GameCube and the Wii, Aonuma, I'll never know if it's the Aonuma or Amuna, goes on to discuss the remastered brand's new features. He states that he wanted to make most of the Wii U gamepad, such as incorporating the map, and they even briefly touched on the amiibo compatibility. It then turns out that Mr. Aonuma, wanted to see the bar owner, Telma, get her own figurine, but in the end we got Wolf Link, and I'm going to get into that discussion a little bit later on. If any people remember Telma, holy shit. Not gonna lie, she looked pretty decent. He then goes on to say, while the gamepad was important for improving controls, the main reasons they wanted to remaster was to improve the picture quality. While he thinks some of the games don't benefit too much from graphical polish, he thinks the ability to see faraway objects really helps Zelda seem more real. They also briefly discussed the partnership with Tantalus Media in Australia, as they couldn't develop the remastered in-house due to the hands being full with the next big game in the series. Ultimately, they managed to overcome language long-distance barriers to nail the game's iconic visual style. Aonuma, Aonumona gives his thoughts on Link as a character, believing him to be a quote-unquote sincere and earnest kind of fellow, unquote, regardless of his age. For Twilight Princess, however, they added a little bit of a wrinkle by making Link seem more confident and pushing his limits. Hence the scenes where he shows off his spitting. He shows off by spinning his sword before sheathing it. Perhaps the strangest tidbit of information from the interview of the revelation was Wolf Link's origins. Apparently, during an overseas trip, Aonuma had a dream where he had a wolf. He had a wolf locked up in a jail cell. After waking up, he actually got the urge to put it onto a game, and the entire time he never even considered other animals for the transformation. You can check out one of their initial designs, for the Wolf Link below. And there's just two little pictures giving you options and all that. And speaking of dreams, I wasn't really gonna get into this too much. It's gonna be for my next video when I do like that anime review and all that. Oh man, movie live action review. You guys might know what I'm talking about if you see my videos a couple days ago. But yeah, or this past Thursday last week. But anyways, it's funny because I really don't care about the chick's music that much anymore after I found a lot about deep, dark, dirty, fucked up secrets that people have. You know, you really shouldn't believe everything the media says, but this might change some of you guys' views about me. But back in the day, oh fucking hell, I can't even believe I'm admitting this right now. But actually, decently liked. I wasn't completely in love with the girl's music, but compared to how she is now, I mean, she's still kind of the same chick as he was before, but super, super serious and super mature most of the time, though. Especially for a lot of the TV boppers, young little millennials. You guys probably love the shit out of her music. But it is what it is, even though I'm Z generation. But I'm just going to say really, really quick right now. I actually have one of the weirdest, craziest, most kind of like fucked up nightmares, but at the same time kind of fantasy type of dreams, which it actually didn't go sexual or anything on that. So, I mean, it could happen. That would have been decent, I guess. But yeah, but to be honest, some people, if any people remember this country little pop star chick named Taylor Swift, I actually had a dream about that chick. As crazy as hell as hard as that is for me to admit, it's a grown ass man, which is kind of weird because we're almost around the same age, except her birthday's in December of '89, and I was born in January, so kind of weird as fuck, I know. But yeah, it was one of the weirdest dreams. And it's weird because I played one of the weirdest ass games with her. I would never thought in a million years I would play. It was Skylanders and World of Warcraft. But most of you guys know I absolutely hate those fucking games. They're complete horseshit and they're way too overrated. So I don't know why the hell I even had that dream in the first place, to be totally honest. Because I don't even like that chick's music anymore like I did back in the day. And number two, not really into mainstream media music anymore. Pretty much point blank there, except possibly occasionally dubstep every now and then, even though everything's almost dubstep. Especially when it comes to fucking live action movies and hardcore action thriller type adventure movies, you know. But other than that, now that I got that out the way, I'll get a little bit more in detail with it when I do that anime live action review segment on my next video. Not right now, but let's talk about Nintendo news. That was one of the hardest things I've had to say, guys. I'm sorry, but man, I really wanted to get that off my chest. But other than that, now let me take this drink of water really quick. So, as I was saying before, I already know the Twilight Princess HD game has been out for a little while, probably about a month or two. I don't own a Wii U, so I'm not really up to date on that, but I do follow some of the news and trends and all that, article sessions when it comes to Twitter, and rarely over Instagram. Most of the time, people go on there for pictures or little like GIFs and videos that are really quick, like how Vine is, with 10-second little quick snapback videos and all that, which some of them are completely annoying as shit, but that's for another video, another time, and another ranting article session. So, as far as that goes, What else can I say about it? There's not really much to say about this article, even though, like I just said before, I'll say it again. This game's been out for about a month or two already, but I mean the amiibo looks sick as all fucking hell. It was already represented to us on I think it was March 1st, early last month. I remember I did the review like it was almost a whole hour reaction. It was like 48 minutes long. And goddamn, it was one of the longest videos I've probably done. Well, one of the top 10 longest videos I probably did for a reaction review segment slash, I don't know, top 10 videos I've done in the past. If any people want to watch that, the links aren't going to be provided in the search box below. Just go on my channel to click it and stuff. If you want to, of course. But yeah, this guy's bust his ass so many times to try to make this Legend of Zelda game so fucking absolutely amazing, epic, exciting, really, really immersive with the players' mechanics and all that stuff, and how it just hypnotizes him to his brand new world of Hyrule, even though it's a little bit different compared to the other ones. And I have seen a lot of fan art of, not with just Link and Minda. I mean, there's so many fucking shippings with those two. It's absolutely ridiculous. Even though he gets shipped with almost everyone in the Zelda universe, and sometimes other female Nintendo characters. But other than that, I could get a little bit more deeper in that topic, but yeah, that's as far as I'm going to go with that. Because I really don't want to offend too many people out there. But other than that, sometimes I tend to do every now and then. The only two things I'm going to say is, number one, this man needs to take a break from Legend of Zelda videos and Legend of Zelda video game content creation, and actually move on to a different title. Something like how Nintendo did with Splatoon last year. They could do something like that, or maybe revive some of their super old franchises, even before when I was still like a fucking baby in diapers, like fucking, what was it called? The Pilot Wings era, Dig Dug. I'm not sure if Nintendo owned that one or not. What else? There's a couple other ones. F-Zero would be nice, even though we kind of had its like spiritual successor like Fast Racing Neo, which looks really damn good. I still never got a chance to play that game, but one of these days I will, people. Mark my fucking words. And number two, I don't know. I mean, he does everything almost as perfect as you want to, unless you're one of those really hardcore people that actually own a website and actually like actually write all these reviews and articles and really awesome, amazing segments like people at like Andre Seekers and Derek Bettner always have for Game Display. They all their other guys on brainscratchers.com and NeoGaf, which is fucking insane as all hell. Those guys are probably making bank. I wouldn't be surprised they made hundreds of thousands of fucking dollars, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm only here to just give you the news and that's it. But all in all, ladies and gentlemen, I think he needs to take a little bit of a break from the Legend of Zelda series. That's my own personal 2 cents I gotta put in this. Or he's gonna end up overstressing himself the hell out like Mr. Masahiro Sakurai did for the whole Smash Bros. Series. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised he ended up having like seizures or God forbid, what's it called? What are those one things? A hemorrhoid. I hope to God he never had any of those. But other than that, brain aneurysm, that's what it was. I'm not a doctor professional, obviously, but yeah, that's really all I had to say about it. What else can I talk about this video? Oh, also, oh man, yeah, I know I said it before, I'll say it again. I know Minda, there was like so many fan arts of that chick. I'm not going to get into an article discussion with that. I think with Telma, there we go. Telma, that's the one I wanted to talk about. The one that's, I don't know, I don't want to offend any African Americans that are out there or watching this video, but holy shit, she has a very giant stereotype on that race, ethnicity. Especially the ones that are like in the South with the real thick ass Southern stereotype accent. Not really ghetto, but at the same time very strong and very powerful and very independent. Even though that's mostly how they usually are, unfortunately, stereotyped in the media. Some people see it as good stereotype, other people see it as a less bad stereotype. Some people see it as good. I don't know. It's up in the air with me on that. I really don't focus on mainstream media issues anymore. Like I did my criticism guy channel. I mainly do like a lot of movie reaction reviews there, and I'm trying to think of something else to do there because I haven't done anything in so long. I think the Tarzan live action movie reaction review is the last video I did over there, and that was about 2 weeks ago. Maybe less than that, I'm not sure. Memory's blurry now. But yeah, with Telma, I really would have been cool to see her as an amiibo figurine, but I guess since there weren't that many people out there who were really, really big on her, and there weren't that many fans of her out there, there wasn't enough fan service enough to put her as a physical amiibo figurine. That's probably the reason why they had to cut it. Plus, obviously with the big giant tits that she has, the breasts that she has, that probably would have been an issue to a lot of parents, and they probably wouldn't want that for their horny little fucking 10, 12, 15-year-old little boy over there jerking off to it. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Trying not to be extremely lewd or anything, but fucking that's probably one of the main reasons Nintendo didn't give the green light for that amiibo figurine. And even though they probably will give it for Bayonetta, that's that's gonna stir up a lot of controversy. So I'm gonna steer away from that as far away as I can. That's pretty much it. Links to the description box down below. Annotation outside if you want to read the article for yourself. And I am out of here. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, otakus, ikikomotos out there. I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Oh, and before I go, one real quick thing before I end up closing up, wrapping up this video. I forgot what that girl's name was. The one that was supposed to be like half amphibian and half shit. What was it? Half amphibian, half mermaid. She has that big giant brain or whatever. It's not 5, but it kind of looks like her a little bit. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna search it up really, really fast. Just give me like about 2 minutes before I close up this video. Alright, so I see a couple pictures of the ships or any of that, but hold on. I'm trying to see which one she was. And there's a lot of them with Fine Zelda, most likely. It's very, very obvious with those two. There's that one that has the jelly. There we go, finally. It doesn't say the name for it though. Fuck. Trying to remember what it was. A lot of them are pointing out to the Pinterest website for some reason. Huh. And that's really fucking weird, by the way. No, it's Princess Galmaria. I don't know if that's what her name is supposed to be. There's her and Yun Link. And it keeps pointing me to fucking Pinterest. What the hell? And more Pinterest. Holy shit. No, they're mainly pointing out to Pinterest. I don't know why. That's so weird. That's really, really, it's extremely strange. I don't know why it's not working now. Oh, there we go. I mean, they're showing the pictures and everything. I don't know why in the hell they're not showing, like... Hold on. I didn't want that. Zelda and Sheik now. Holy fuck. And it honestly shouldn't be a huge surprise because it is the internet. It's a very crazy-ass fucking world that is inside of that fucking place. Unlike the world of reality. Come on. Don't start shitting on me now, internet. Come on. Alright, so might as well show the picture to you. Fuck it. Because this is taking way too ridiculous. It's too much ridiculous amount of time. I know most of you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you're an expert in Legends, all the franchise. It's that chick right there. I don't know what the fuck her name is, but I think she was like Princess Ammonia, whatever it was. But other than that, peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, collector out there. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned, more videos coming soon. Brain and vision on almost every single day. Stay in the grind, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be you, do it yourself. Peace out, my sauerkraut. I'm gone and getting the hell out of here. Stay tuned, more future content channel. Stay tuned, more updates. And until then, next time, guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. See you guys around. Deuces, I'm out. Like sauerkraut, I'm gone and getting the heck out of here. Stay tuned for more future videos and stay safe, everyone. Peace out, ladies and goodbye, and stay tuned for more future content to come.